Hey squaddies, happy Sunday, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever you're listening or watching. Hello. Be sure to check out memberships. You can join if you're interested. You'll be in the company of equally amazing squaddies. Or if you don't feel comfortable joining memberships or sending super chats and super thanks, but would still like to support the channel, then you can also send any donations to my CashApp or PayPal. They will be on the screen for you to see, and also inside the description box, along with all my information regarding this podcast. Thanks. And a huge shout out to each and every one of you for the birthday wishes, the birthday comments, the birthday messages. They were also beautiful, and also for the beautiful donations. I truly appreciate you. Like, I was actually having it was an okay birthday, but then it kind of turned into like a little sad. But I actually feel a lot better actually after reading all your messages, and I'm just so grateful to know that there's people out there, like, even if you're not in my personal life, I really appreciate your support, and I truly appreciate, just you. I appreciate you all, even if it's through the beautiful support of our faves, Harry and Meghan. Like, I love that connection that we all have, and I appreciate all the old subscribers, all the brand new subscribers, and the in-between subscribers, and maybe the future subscribers that you're watching this now, you're not subscribed either. I hope that you will soon, though. I appreciate all of you, and it's birthday started off a little but it ended up beautiful, and you're a part of that reason as well. So thank you all so much, and let's get to this podcast. Diarrhea Wasteland, aka Dan Wooton, a bully of women that includes a beautiful American mixed race duchess, underprivileged people, and who had this sick fantasy turned bitter obsession with the Duke of Sussex, an alleged predator, has been sacked, aka fired from the Mail Online, and suspended from GB News. Couldn't have happened to a nicer person. As you all know, this disgusting individual has been tormenting innocent people for many years. Thinking he was invincible, he boldly sought after big name people who was an easy target to bully and to make their lives a living hell. One of his victims even took herself from this planet due to his alleged harassments. I haven't been following much about the reason why this awful individual lost his employment. I mean, I've heard that he was harassing other men and like blackmailing them or something like that, or having like inappropriate photos of these men, or he was just being an overall horrible, deplorable individual. I'm just glad that the demon networks and papers cut this demon off. Well-deserved karma. As y'all know, karma definitely has everything to do with this monster's downfall, as well as his horrible choices. Because karma doesn't discriminate. It doesn't matter the skin color, religion, region where you live, or your age. Karma will always make time to find you. And now I don't want to talk about this nasty individual, so now we're going to move on to other news, or rumors. It is alleged that the Duke and Duchess of Sussex made a detour right after leaving Germany's highly successful Invictus Games to partake in a romantic getaway to Boo Up in Portugal before returning home in California, according to Nova Gente. A Portugal language celebrity gossip magazine. I'm assuming based on the website, it looks like that's the case. So yeah. And with it being translated to New People, I wonder if they're like the Portuguese version of People magazine. Harry and Meghan likely spend time with the Duke's cousin, Princess Eugenie, who lives in Portugal part-time. It was announced last year that Eugenie's husband, Jack, landed a really amazing job that will see the family splitting their time between the UK and Portugal. A family insider, aka anybody, told People earlier this year that they're still the best of friends and talk constantly. I don't know if this trip happened, but in my heart, I certainly hope it did. Portugal is a gorgeous country that is perfect for a quick vacation. Beacation, oh my gosh. They're the best. And based on all the photos of Portugal, it's giving the Little Mermaid vibes, with Prince Eric's castle being close to the sea like that. Oh, so gorgeous. If you know, you know. And it's also one of my go-to destinations. And I wouldn't be surprised if Harry and Meghan booed up while also enjoying the best of life, as they deserve. And I wonder if there were any photos of this vacation. I mean, just like with that Taylor Swift rumor, with no pictures or anything, just people saying that they've seen them. And I really hope that pictures and videos pop up soon. I know I'm being a hypocrite, but just to see them just booed up together, I love it. I mean, we got enough of that, with the events, photos and everything like that, and videos. But hey, what can I say? I'm spoiled, and come on, you're spoiled as well, because I'm sure you will let us see that as well. Even though we should respect their privacy, so let me be quiet and stop being a hypocrite. Anyway, let's go see what these lunatics over there in Salty Island, some of you say that, I noticed. Let's go see what these lunatics, the welfare royals, are up to. Oh, mother. Yes, Kate. Doesn't that look like... Oh, spit it out, Catherine. Meghan. I don't understand your obsession with that girl. Calming my voice. She's always finding the best, most exclusive fits, while I always get the exclusive availables from grandmothers. So now you're noticing that your dress older than your mum? I'm serious, mother. She's always praised on what she's wearing, as if she's Lady Di. And I try to dress like Lady Di several times. Catherine, your voice is strangely clear. And I keep telling you to just focus on those dress coats. But they look like granny clothes. Sometimes you just got to find your identity. And that is your identity. Really? I don't think your father wants us in his office, kissing at that.
Don't worry about him, Sarah Rose. I just want a quick snog.
Oh, it's Kate and her mother Carol. Did you have to bring your mistress in your father's office? The pear doesn't fall far from the bush. Oh, Kate, it's the apple doesn't fall far from the... Oh, shut up, man-stiller. Kissing my husband in his father's office has to be a new low.
My father kissing his mistress in his mother's office while in her presence is a low. What's even lower are my standards of being married to you. What are you doing in my office?
Your Majesty, I thought you were still on your trip to France.
Ho ho ho. All the PR bootlicking inflated my ego with such glee that I decided to leave early. What I didn't expect was an audience in my damn office. Tampon, baby. The bouquet of oats certainly made my day. I even asked the lad what was his favorite flower flavor. And what was his response? He kicked my chin and trotted off.
Your Majesty, did you just hear that Harry and Meghan went on a romantic holiday in Portugal?
A romantic holiday in Portugal? I wanted to go on a romantic holiday in Portugal.
With me?
Ugh, don't touch me. With my Sarah Rose. When did this happen, Sally?
It's Sophie. And it was after the Inventors Games. How could you let them go there when the reports were supposed to be about us snubbing Harry?
How would I bloody know when my bloody son takes his bloody wife? And who do you think you are speaking to me out of turn?
My apologies, Your Majesty. It's just that Edward hasn't been speaking to me since he decided to spend more time with his hunting friend.
Which hunting friend?
The handsome and very muscular blonde one who was always giving him thigh massages.
And that's just his friend?
Oh, don't start again, Horse Miller. Edward has been loyal to me in all marriage. He would never betray me by taking a lover.
Who said anything about that?
You've implied it.
Ugh, who cares about my uncle and his friend? All that matters is that Harold upstaged me again. I am incandescent with rage.
What's
new? How dare Harold take that American woman anywhere near Portugal?
Because he can?
And they were allegedly staying with Eugenie and Jack.
What?
Okay!
Eugenie has always been a treacherous witch, having a friendship with Meghan and me.
You were quite nasty to Eugenie.
Oh, shut up.
And what are you going to do if I don't?
Those are fighting words.
Ladies, physical altercations never solve anything. Oh, be
Shut
quiet,
up, Cynthia.
Sally.
It's Sophie.
I've heard quite enough. Now, all of you, out of my office, at once.
And that's all for this podcast. And I hope that everyone's week is filled with blue skies, sunshines, with positive vibes. I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Also, join the membership. I have the link inside the description box. My name is Deanna, and you are watching Thriving with the Narcissist. Talk to you soon.